Hi guys, Ben Lego Gaming here and welcome to a totally different video as normal. I can't do a gaming video today, well I might be able to later because I am getting a new screen recorder called BB Rec because for some reason shou at the moment is just not working. Sorry, I'm shaking. Woo! Okay. And this is a bit different video than normal and it's about the Casualty episode. Just because I'd like to review it, and until later when I get V-Share, I cannot get BB Rec. So let's run the Casualty 30th anniversary titles. Sadly, I cannot find the one that they actually used anywhere. So I'm going to use the one that's similar to the one they were going to use, because I found the one that they was going to use before, which is like an old-fashioned style, but then like when I searched up in the browser because I need the link, and for some reason you can't actually, if you copy the link when you press share on the mobile app, it doesn't actually give you a working link. So yeah, let's run the Casualty 30th anniversary titles. What a scene. When I saw that like a week or two ago, when that part was aired for like the ending of the previous episode, I was on my edge of my seat. I was like, I thought they was so gonna die. And the start of the next episode, I was like, if they're dead, I want it to be the finale of the whole Casualty forever. And yeah, and if you thought that was a bit frightening or scary or grim or gruesome, stop watching because it's gonna get much worse. Let's continue watching. That stupid cow. Please, I'm thinking, please, don't just walk away, I'm thinking at that point. But she tries, but she gets no signal. So let's watch the next scene.
Yes.
I need an ambulance. There's been an accident. Hello? Whoa, that scene, like, she didn't get a signal, and I actually, after watching that, after yesterday, after the episode, I actually realised why that was possible, because she parked in the middle of the road, and then obviously the person who was driving the car coming up behind thought that she was in the car, and then obviously he verges to the right to cross over in front of the car. But what he wasn't expecting was her to be standing on the other side as well. That's why it was possible that she was hit. And yes, that was a bit grim in the bit before. And there is a scene in this where I actually felt like really sick and I was gonna throw up. Like, it was really grim. So remember, just come off any time if you feel like, oh. Okay, let's watch the next one.
Grace, get out of the car! Grace! Grace, please, get out of the car! Oh, baby, please! Please! Grace, leave my dog!
By then, I'm thinking everybody is thinking that Grace is died in an explosion of Connie's car. But actually, I knew that she wasn't in the car because when they had the overhead shot, I saw there was two people either side of the car laying dead. Well, laying unconscious. Yeah. And so and being a good boyfriend, what's his name, Jacob, actually works out that because there was Steph's windows were cracked and that, because obviously they crashed into between each other and that, and then they drove on to look for Connie and Grace, and there was a crash, a breakage in the fence, and there was tyre marks on the ground. So yeah, let's watch after they get Connie to hospital. Wait, no, not that scene, because that scene that I've got is actually when they're both in hospital. So let's watch. So Connie gets to the hospital safe, but there are much things worse coming up for Grace when they find out that Grace is safe. So yeah, and that scene is the worst, the most grimmest scene of the episode. So if you throw up at zombies or something, or somebody being ripped their head off, so please click off now, because on the wides, if you're watching on a computer, it will seem more, or if it's the first time you've seen the scene to watch, because I've watched it on my phone and it's not as bad. But people are cut in half by helicopter blades and that. Let's just watch the scene. I'm just spoiling it for you if you haven't watched it yet.
Mayday! Mayday! Medic managed 1-2! Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
thoughts on that scene. I think it was a bit OTT, and I think lots of, like, 30% of the viewers would have thrown up at that scene the first time they watched it on their television, because the TV's going to be bigger than a little phone where they upload it on Facebook later. Where I watched it. Well, I didn't watch it then because I wanted to carry on watching. And yeah, and I was thinking, a bit stupid boy, but like, it was actually his dad's fault for buying him a drone. And now I'm thinking, I don't really want a drone anymore. But the best, guys, are just a bit of a safety warning for helicopters when flying drones. Stay quite low, rather low, like just like above trees maybe. And if if you hear a helicopter, lower your drone, and only go up really high if you have been flying your drone for a good while and you are very good at flying your drone. Let's watch the scene where they give the full report on Grace, and yeah.
Grace Beecham, 10 years old, involved in a high-speed RTC which left the road and fell into a ravine. Patient ejected from vehicle. Flail segment on the right chest wall and a pneumothorax on the left. Size 26 left intercostal drain inserted on scene. Transferred by air ambulance which crashed. Patient sustained new head injuries. Extensive soft tissue contusion. GCS between 10 and 13. Pulse 120. Rest rate 30, SATs 96%. No further treatment given so far following the second incident.
At that point, it's all really calm and nothing else can really go wrong, as they're in the right hands in the hospital. Unless events that have happened before in Casualty, like prisoners escaping from the hospital wings, because obviously when somebody might like get seriously injured within like a robbery or something, and the wings is the part of a hospital where prisoners go, and that has happened on Casualty before, but the episode's calmed down now, so nothing more can happen. So for the first time in this video, let's go out off, as in off the cliff. Get it? Because Connie goes off the cliff. Oh, okay, just me. Let's watch the final scene where everything is happy and Charlie can actually relax and have his party.
This place clings on because everyone works as a unit.
Yet certain occasions call for certain people. Happy anniversary, Charlie.